Hey everyone, my name is Alex and welcome back to another episode of the playthrough for Civilization 6 as the Ottomans. Now in the last episode we sort of turned things around thanks to Chris who suggested observation balloons because it allowed us to take Hattusa without losing all of our artillery. So what we're going to try and do today in the slightly shorter episode I think is we're going to try and push towards the German capital. Hopefully we'll get there, but we will see. We've got to kind of heal up first, make sure we're all ready, make sure we can defend kind of from the south, because Germany does have a lot of troops in the south. But yeah, defend from any forces coming from the south and push on north and try and take the German capital and sort of probably sue for peace after that, because we're not interested in taking every single one of these cities yet, I don't think. Right, so a couple of other things which were mentioned in the comments. Thank you to everybody who did comment, by the way. It was really useful. I always do try and take it on board. So I think Metal Apollo said build some neighbourhoods instead of sewers. So we will try and get a few more neighbourhoods out there. I know there's that policy card we can put in to give us some gold, but we'll see how that goes. And then I think Chris also said build up an air force the best we can. And one of the ways we're going to do that is by getting hold of as much aluminium, which is there, as we possibly can. So, right, let's get on with it. So, I'm looking here and I'm thinking one thing we definitely need right now is a builder, because we cannot allow that aluminium just to be sat there. I feel like I addressed this in the previous part, and then can we get rid of this map pin because it's annoying me? Okay, what? I thought we could just kind of click on map pins and get rid of them. Okay, well, apparently can't on Xbox, whatever, I'll ignore it. I thought we were, in the last episode, at some point getting a builder. Oh, we have a builder down here, look. I mean, yeah. Have we not got... Oh my god. Can we not build an offshore rig yet? That's brilliant, Alex. Fantastic. How long would it take you to get up there? Down the tech tree. Have we not? Oh, there we go. We need plastics. I feel like we've been through this. Yeah. Okay. So we'll add you to queue. So we're gonna go for combustion, then plastics. My god, it's gonna take ages to get there. But I do feel like making use of our oil is quite desirable. In the meantime, you have 2 builds left. In the meantime, can we sort of send you up there? 3 turns, I guess, isn't so bad. It's longer than I would have wanted to wait, but it is what it is. Right. Eisenhower. Defend, boys. Right. Can we get you in a district of some description to heal faster? Okay. Alright. Well, we'll attach the Great General to this corpse. Now, I do feel like the Germans might start coming through these tunnels, which would be slightly annoying. So we could... Let's move you. Yeah, you can heal in that district. That, by the way, has a ton of adjacencies, so... You know, in the last episode I was like, slagged myself off, like, oh, you should have done so much different and so much better, but that campus has got very satisfying adjacency bonuses. What have you just built? Well, you built the infantry. You know what? I'm going to send you south to reinforce. Yeah, we have a lot of janissaries down here, which, you know, we need to upgrade. Oh, 50% gold and resource discounts on all unit upgrades. Upgrade the janissaries, boys. The thing is that we basically can't afford to have our south as a soft underbelly, because if they can just come kind of waltzing in, that's no good to anyone. Oh, Hattin's revolted, by the way, which is exciting. I'm not that bothered. And then we'll upgrade the corpse as well. I'm actually looking at the strength of our units, and our strongest one's clearly this corpse here, with 3 upgrades. Like, surely that should be nearer Cairo, where the threat's more likely to come from. So we'll switch around our infantry in a moment. Right, you've completed that infantry. I'm just thinking, what else should we build? I know people have been telling me to kind of do things like build a neighbourhood. We don't need one here, so that's not a problem. But also kind of trying to get, you know, an aerodrome would be good, I think. And that's what a lot of people have suggested to me, is to try and build up our air force. So we're going to do that. No, we'll get rid of this one. The only problem is obviously Hattusa is kind of away from the front line, so we'll have limited use, but still useful nonetheless. Right, cool. In Hattusa we will... Sorry, Valletta's away from the front line. No. Oh my god, Halep. There we go, Halep, not Hattusa. My god, I'm getting so confused. Ironclad. I mean, just explore. Let's just see if we find anything interesting. I don't think we will. I am well aware of the threat posed by the Germans in the south. Oh. Okay. That's not very nice. What have you built? Oh, that's religious stuff. We're not interested in that. They have an AT crew there. Oh, Hattusa doesn't provide enough food. Well, that's sad. It doesn't have enough housing. It doesn't have enough amenities. It's a very miserable place to live right now. Which is sad, but oh well. Okay, right, I'm going to split these up. Just move things around a bit. Yep, cool. Right, so we've got a few strong units around here. What is this World Congress thing? Oh my god. I'm literally launching an invasion into his lands, and for some reason he's in trouble with the World Congress. I don't even think we can vote on this, because I don't think we have enough diplomatic favour to do so. I don't think we can put this proposal up, which is sad, but it's still funny that the game's like, oh, Barbarossa's the problem. I mean, he is the problem in some ways, but I'd suggest we're a bigger problem. Cool. That's right. So this artillery. Uh-oh. Ooh. Run away. Go on the boat. Did you escape? Okay, we successfully escaped, which is good. Last thing we want is him getting his hands on our spies. That would not be ideal. So I'm looking at where the German capital is probably going to be. I feel like there's a decent chance, especially considering this city here has faced more aluminium. This city here has faced loyalty pressure from Germany before. That it's probably situated somewhere around here. And obviously that's yet to be confirmed. But I think there's a good chance. Now how we get there, I'm not sure. There's 2 routes we could take. I don't really want to send all my units through the mountain passes, because that's going to end in death. And we could take Akkad and try and build up that way. If we take that, we do secure a good bit of land to sort of push on north. And obviously taking that encampment would be useful because then we could sort of defend against anything they want to send that way. So maybe that's the way I'd go, because if we capture Akkad, or however you pronounce it, I think we'll be in a much better position. It shouldn't be too difficult to take either, so that's pretty positive. Cool. Right, yeah, so let's get our artillery moving forward. This is the stuff that will be very useful. What are you doing? Do what you want, I don't care anymore. There you go, go there. But yeah, as I said, oh, you need to heal up. Damn. A couple of these do need to heal up, but I don't know how strong a force we will need to take Akkad. I don't think it will need a massive force. We just need a few artillery corpses, maybe, and a few infantry corpses. I think we are going to need another turn or two of healing up, though, first. Yeah, just repeat. Cool. Do we have any more units we can sort of bring to the forefront? No, we are building more units. A very limited amount, though, I have to say. But we are building some. Just obviously playing, you know, calculated with our units is going to be important. We can't afford to throw a ton of them down the drain because we just don't have the industrial capacity to replace them quickly. We don't have a big enough army to just make big losses either. So we have to be careful, we have to be calculated, and that's probably why I'm taking... Oh, you're... Oh. It's alright, because if you start throwing yourself at our defences, we can probably destroy you. Uh-oh. Oh, good. I had a bad feeling. But no, this is good. Keeping units in the target's territory, attacking target cities, killing target units. Target's units have -2 combat strength when fighting member units. Member units gain 1 movement, which would be very nice. The target gains +20 loyalty per turn in target city. What is the target city? Oh, the target city will be that one he captured. I'm not really bothered about this city. What I am bothered about is the bonuses which come with fighting for this cause. Ooh. Ooh. I don't like that one. Target gains +2 combat strength when attacking a member unit with a city strike. Now, +2 combat strength is actually pretty useless at this point of the game, so I probably shouldn't be too worried, but... Or if time runs... That's if time runs out. I'm not really bothered. I feel like I should do it, but what I'm a little bit unsure on is if I accept this, can I keep other cities I take from him? It doesn't say anywhere that I can't, and I think I can. But obviously at this point I don't want to throw it away. Okay. My instinct is that if I join this I can still just carry on doing whatever I'm doing. But I literally can't afford the risk of if I'm wrong, because if I'm wrong and then we take cities, but because it's part of the emergency we can't keep them. I don't like that. I mean, that could be a really stupid thing to do, but... Like, I think I've actually done the wrong thing. Like, don't get me wrong, I think I've done the wrong thing. I just don't want to take the risk of joining this emergency and, like... Oh god, yeah. I didn't want to join the emergency and cause ourselves more problems.
But to maintain the apparatus of addiction.
Okay, that war weariness one is going in here. Cool. Okay, we're not really in the industrial era anymore. So that's going to become pointless. I'm trying to think what to put in here. Now that could be useful. I'm pretty sure most of the units we're building now are modern units. Right, you're probably being a bit useless. The 50% gold upgrade is like, it's like useful, but we're not even using that at the minute, so we could easily trade that out for something more effective right now. I'm going to do that. 50% less combat strength reduction from being injured, because obviously we expect to get injured from city ranged attacks and things like that. Forced modernization can go out for a moment. I will bring that back in, but on this something... This is what I'm on about. I mentioned it at the start of the video. Public transport receive 100 gold per appeal of the tile when replacing a farm with a neighbourhood district. Now, if we're going to build a few neighbourhoods, that'd be a good one to have in. Although, I don't currently have any planned immediately. Plus one amenity with 2 specialty districts, that'll keep people happier. Extra gold from buildings in commercial hubs. You know what? I will go. No, Jesus, what did I just take out then? What a disaster. I'll put the housing one in. I presume I had the housing one in. Okay, I'm going to go for that. So I put the public transport one in for now. I'm happy with the housing one anyway, because housing's a problem. Connie needs more amenities. Cairo needs more amenities. Cairo needs more housing. It's all good news. Said nobody ever. Ideology. Right, cool. We are actually healing pretty well here. Ah, yes. See, this is why I'm very pleased that he's now bringing his things to us, because we can range attack it. Oh my god. Please, can we have men with machine guns rather than bloody cannons? We need to do something about that. Advanced ballistics would do it. See, the thing is, we have so much to research. You don't have a housing problem. If you did, I'd build a neighbourhood. Oh no, you just built one, so I wouldn't build a neighbourhood. I mean, we're getting problems with amenities. So let's go and build that. I feel like keeping the amenities thing ticking over is going to be useful. Ah, Cairo. You need a neighbourhood. It's per appeal, isn't it? I'm trying to, like, remember how to look at the lenses on here. We need to build one in a very nice place. No, we're not using the marble. And I just want gold because I'm greedy. Can we build one there? No, we probably can't because it can't be adjacent, can it? Oh no. Are any of these tiles actually going to give us... appeal average. Okay, so we want someone with... Oh my god, -2. That's not good. -1. Average. Average. Charming. That'd give us 200 gold, I think. And 5 housing, which is useful. Okay, well, I'm going to stick it here. That should give us 200 gold, I think. Yeah, plus 200, very nice. Oh, Valletta's already completed its neighbourhood. Now we're building a aerodrome in Halep, so I'm not convinced we need another one in Valletta. What I do want is... I think we need to keep churning out units. Do we have something to repair here? Liang can construct the city park improvement in the city, +1 culture and +2 appeal, +1 amenity if adjacent to water, city parks. I mean, Liang and city parks could be a good way of getting out of some of our problems. And I'd like to mess about with them, to be honest, so I'm going to do it. +1 amenity if adjacent to water, okay. Where are you currently? Where is Liang? Oh, she's here. We need, yeah. Well, we'll mess about with that shortly. Let me know, where do you think we should be building city parks? Give me some tips and I'll do it in the next episode. Right. So seeing as you're not doing anything for a moment, let's stick you in here. And then next turn, hopefully we'll be able to get some range attacks off. I'm also, I mean, AT crews can be a little bit problematic, but we should be able to rise to the challenge. I kind of want to save you just so I can upgrade you shortly. Just, yeah. Well, we're going to sort of hold back a little bit. I do fear that in this episode we're not really going to push on too much because I'm trying to do other things and I don't have too long. I will, however, upload this next week again. Right, good. Just, what is here? Oh, it's a ship. Surprise. See, I did not think there'd be a ship there. That's, oh no. No, go in the city. Oh, another builder has already arrived on scene. Great. I thought I'd sent someone there. Good, now we have aluminium, thank Christ. Another thing I've noticed is that we're heading for a dark age. Yeah, not good at all. But, oh well. There's not really much I can do. And unfortunately, we're not playing the new Dramatic Ages game mode, where such a dark age would cause chaos. The best thing we can do is just pretty much knock Germany out of the game. Why would I do this? I never understand why the AI comes like telling me I'm going to give it gold, because I'm not. It's deluded. Okay, so suddenly the threat level has risen slightly here. And we've got two AT... Yeah, they are armies. They're both AT crew armies. So we're just going to have to deal with them. But the thing is, if they throw their units at us now, then they can't throw them at us later, so... As frustrating as it is... I doubt they're going to, you know, take any cities. They might cause a bit of chaos. But what it is going to do is it's going to weaken his army. Like, I'd much rather face these whilst they're attacking us than when we're attacking them. Because we have district defences, which will cause them problems. Yeah, I mean, I'm not sure, actually, how effective the artillery army will be against a land unit. Yeah, that's pretty much what I expected. Oh, look, one of them's dead. That's very good news. Oh, Sladin's made peace with Frederick Barbarossa, like, who cares? Okay, whatever. We need more amenities in lots of places. Again, we need to make sure we're using Liang's bonus then, I think. And obviously we don't want the war dragging on too long, so it's important that in the next episode we really do start pushing again. Okay, you can move forward. kind of just want the observation balloon. Okay, well, we'll see how that goes. But my current plan for the next episode is to pretty much push straight onto there and then try and find the German capital. Oh, Konya. Now, Konya is a place where we do well to have an aerodrome. No, that's a good tile. I don't want to lose the production. I don't want to do that. Could we perhaps build one in... Oh no, I tell you what we could do. If we... Can we flip that? Can we not? 1, 2, 3. We should be able to flip that tile, right? Am I missing something? I probably am. Oh, apparently we can't flip that tile, so whatever. Yeah, I mean, let's build an aerodrome anyway. I am trying to do kind of a big push on getting our Air Force up to scratch. That's 4 production. We have 58 production though. You know what? Oh god. Although I hate the idea of that, that is the best location for it. It's close to Germany. So there you go. Alright, Baghdad, you have completed an infantry, which is good. I feel like a Grand Bazaar would be like really useful. We need to try and keep our gold production up. 5 turns for all that gold. Equally as useful, that would be that production. I'm going to go for a Grand Bazaar though. I feel like everywhere should have one. It's our unique building. Well, why does it do this? Obviously I don't want to do that. Right, okay. We have strengthened the south. Clearly. Cool. Right. Wow, I can attack stuff from here. That is so exciting. And so pointless. But I'm going to do it anyway. Cairo. Yep, there you go. See, the good thing about this is that although obviously we formed another corps and an infantry army down here, we can always redeploy them. So for example, if the Germans do a big push over here, then we do have a force to redeploy to try and hold them back. So that's good. I'm pleased about that. And also, this is a potential hazard. So we've strengthened our underbelly sort of thing. If we put... swap. Next turn we might be able to range attack that. Cool. Yeah, you hold that. Yep, okay. What are you doing? It looks like nothing. Come over here. And you can go and spy on the Germans again, because that's basically what I'm interested in. Yeah, go and spy there, because I mean that's the next city we want to take. So go and have a look, see what's going on. We have a source of aluminium, which is good. You know, I really want to grab that one, but I just know that we definitely can't go that way. So once the war's over, we'll grab that source of aluminium. Okay. Right. So, this is the current situation. We are pretty much healed and ready to attack Germany. My current plan is to launch an attack up here, get our artillery in position, just a range attack, beat Akkad into submission, and then I think their capital is around where we're looking now. So that should allow us to take that much easier. Let me know what you think though. How should we approach the attack on Germany from here on in? What should we focus on building? One final thing I want to remind you of is that of Liang. How should we use her to boost amenities? Is it worth it? Do let me know in the comments. So thank you very much for watching. I think we've achieved some stuff in this episode, and which I'm quite pleased about. So yeah, thanks for watching. My name is Alex, and I will see you in another video soon.